tomato partner. You don't even know how much this means to me and how much I love you. Okay, I made a bet to myself that I would not cry, so this is gonna be hard, but the beginning of the story was that I was an exchange student in her high school in the senior year, and we had like a friend crush. Does it seem creepy here? Like, we just had so much fun and we did so many things together, and those were the most beautiful moments I spent with my friend, and I would never forget about it. Like driving in your car, the windows wide open and singing all loud and having music in this beautiful landscape. It was just perfect. And working with her dad in his farm was such a good time too. Like, you guys are so slow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But we couldn't, like, we were singing and laughing, and we didn't even care about your tomatoes. I used to say that I have a best friend that is really beautiful in the US. Her name is Emily, and you're not just beautiful, like, obviously you are the most beautiful woman, but you're also so talented, you are funny, you are nice, you're the sweetest person ever, and I love you forever, and I wanted to wish you the best, and I'm glad I met Juan because I know he's a good guy for you, and I'm glad he is. I hope he will be. I'm a banjo, but I'm gonna look for this too. I have an eye on you. And I wish you guys the best. And I'm gonna say something in French. Amini, je t'aime très fort. Je ne t'oublierai jamais. T'es ma meilleure amie et je suis très heureuse.
Years ago, I met Juan while we were working in a restaurant. I had just arrived from Mexico, and I didn't know too many people, but my friend Juan showed me around and made me walk this in like more like home. So eventually we became like roommates along with 10 other Mexicans. It was a crazy house, and we have enough time, so I can be speaking all night long, but. So Juan was always ready with a wacky sense of humor, a minivan full of metal CDs, and a million ideas. His best idea, besides introducing me to my wife Elizabeth, was to marry this wonderful woman, Emily, and really beautiful. So I can see how happy she makes Juan and their family. And I couldn't wish anything better for my best friend. So I went just let's talk for one and Juan, de todo mi corazón, Emily.
Presence of God to give thanks for the gift of marriage, to witness the joining together of Emily and Juan, to surround them with our prayers and to ask God's blessing upon them so that they may be strengthened for their life together and nurtured in their love for God.
I, Juan, take you, Emily, to be my wife, and I promise before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful husband, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
Yo, Emily, te tomo Juan como mi esposo y prometo ante Dios y estos testigos ser tu amorosa y leal esposa en la riqueza y en la necesidad, en la alegría y en la tristeza, en la enfermedad y en salud, por el resto de nuestras vidas.
Church
I'm honored to introduce for the first time ever Juan and Emily, Señor y Señora Vasquez.
join us in celebration, those who love sunshine on meadows, who love shadow of the forest, love the wind among the branches and the palisades of pine trees, and the thunder in the mountains, whose innumerable echoes flap like eagles in their eyries. Listen to the song of marriage, how from another tribe and country came a young man. Give me as my wife this maiden, and our hands will be clasped more closely, and our hearts be more united. Thus it is, our daughters leave us, those we love and those who love us, when a youth with flaunting feathers beckons to the fairest maiden. From the sky, the sun, benevolent, looks upon them through the branches, saying to them, "O my children, life is checkered, shade and sunshine." The two figures, man and women, standing hand in hand together, with their hands so clasped together that they seem in one united. And the words thus represented are, "I see your heart within you." Sing them songs of love and longing. Now let's feast and be more joyous. Amen, brother.
Home is wherever I'm with you. Let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you.
Oh, home. Yes, I am home.